Hello, this is Steve Alley with Christmas in October, and thank you for taking this training for our 2014 working season. Christmas in October was started 31 years ago by two gentlemen, John McNeil and Dick Miller, as a community service project with Rockhurst students. Today we have between 4,000 and 5,000 volunteers working on over 400 homes every year. We currently have two full-time staff, John Summers and myself, and a part-time person that comes in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually named Diane. Our office hours are between about 9 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon, but because we are a small staff, it helps if you use our mobile numbers, which, or to call the warehouse and let us know, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Some of your responsibilities as a house captain, and this is a lot of work and we recognize it, so we want to help you get it done as easily and quickly as possible. If you've never registered before as a house captain, simply go to the house captain area. There's a homeowner area, there's a volunteer area, and a house captain area, and we'll publish all kinds of information there. And there's a blue button that allows you to register as a house captain. Make sure that you select the organization that you're going to be representing. And once you have, and you do not need to register again if you've done it in the past. If you do have problems logging in, my email address is steveall@christmasinoctober. We do have other information in the house captain area. There's a Google map of all the homes that were currently available as of Monday of that week. And so if somebody selects a house, between the time that the map is published and the time that you look for it, the house may not be available, but everything that we have available is on Monday morning or Sunday night is put into that map. And by next week we will have the whether or not they're a veteran or disabled published there also. So if you're going to do two houses, we recommend that you look at 3 or 4 or 4 or 5. Look at a couple more houses than you have currently intend to work on, so that you can pick the homeowner, and that's probably the most important part of this. Make sure that you're working for a homeowner that you feel that you want to help, and then the rest will kind of fall into place. They will give you a list of things that they've asked for. You probably won't be able to do all of them. It is, after all, just one day. Or you feel free, if you want to make it more than that, that's fine. It does not have to be, by the way, on our work day. We are open all year. We've already completed over 50 homes. Identify, the kind of, if it's a home you think you're going to work on, identify the projects that you think can be completed. Feel free, if you see something else that needs to be done that you can do, cleaning the yard, cleaning the kitchen floor, something like that, please feel free to offer that. Identify any skilled help. If you can't do electrical work or plumbing work, that's okay. We have skilled professionals that can help, and you can go into the tool, and there's a whole section on and video on that. Your job is to supervise the projects, make sure everybody stays safe, and very importantly, that they have fun doing it. And please, when you're done, submit the online reporting. It's basically, when you look at the home, there's an outcome tab. Please go there and fill it out. That very much helps us get the funding from the foundations that we go to get these projects paid for. And recruit your volunteers. Sign them up. Make sure you're assigning them very specific tasks. Make sure everybody stays busy during the day. Make sure the home you select is going to be able to support the number of volunteers that you have. If it's going to be 5 or 10, make sure that you've got enough tasks for them. If it's going to be 30 or 40, that's probably something that's going to be very difficult to keep everybody busy for a whole day. When you're going on your house inspection, it's safety first. Make no promises. Just let the homeowner know that you're there to look at the home as a volunteer for Christmas in October, to identify the type of work that needs to be done, that you're not there to do the work. I recommend also that you don't use your mobile phone to contact them, because they will quite often keep that number. But call ahead, set up a time, go out, look at the home. The first inspection, if you're going to look at 4, it really only takes 15 minutes. Remember, you're trying to find the right homeowner. and then determine if that homeowner you can help, that you're going to have the skills and resources and time to get things done safely for them. Some useful tools you might want to bring with you. Definitely recommend taking a flashlight. Look under the sinks, look in the basement, try to figure out, what's going on. A typical house inspection might only be 15 or 20 minutes. And, just go in, check the homeowner, check the house, and then at the end of that day, you can, gather with your team and then determine which house you want to go back to. Let the homeowner know what you're going to do, and then get the exact measurements and quantities for everything. These are some of the typical volunteer tasks. Again, you don't have to do all of these. We do have insulation. Weatherization is important. Try to focus on things that are going to make the house safe, clean, warm, and comfortable for the homeowner. Our next section is going to be on getting materials. So again, during the inspection, you're going to determine your materials and you're going to get them to us, and we will provide them. If you have any questions during any part of the process, please feel free to call us at the warehouse. My email address is steve@christmasinoctober, or you can use info@christmasinoctober, and we'll get back to you just as quickly as we can. Thank you very much.